What's new, crew? If you're new, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cassandra and I am sharing with you guys today all of my grocery hauls slash household supplies that I got to sustain my family hopefully for the next 2 months during Pantry Challenge. I am doing these initial grocery shops. I will probably do a little bit of a restock at the end of January heading into February for fresh fruits and vegetables and maybe some dairy, but I'm really hoping that this will be most of our stuff, if not all of it. So I have Walmart sitting in front of me today. I did a pickup and then I also have stuff that's being shipped, plus some Amazon things that I ordered to help get us through the next 2 months with making a lot of our own cleaners and making a lot of our own food and eating through the pantries and the freezers. So lots of things happening, lots of little bits of hauls and information in this video. So let's go ahead and turn around and show you guys what I have right now. So this is my initial Walmart haul. I'll put a total up because I'm not sure where I'm sitting right now, but I stuck to what I said I was going to do for the most part. Household things, dairy, fresh fruits and vegetables, except a couple of exceptions, and we'll talk about those. So this came in from Amazon right as I was coming back home with the grocery haul, and this is a Castile soap kind of options kit, I guess you get. There are 6 different scents in here. They're 4-ounce bottles. I have this linked down in the description box for you if you want to try this set out. I'm new to these soaps and the scents and everything, so I decided to buy a small portion of a large variety so that way we could try them out, figure out what ones we like, which ones we don't like, if any of them mess with anyone's noses or anything like that. And if we end up not liking any of them, I can give them away to friends, family, whoever would use them. So this came in from Amazon. It was $32. I also ordered some spray balls and other things that you'll see as they come in. There's a couple different scents in here, eucalyptus, citrus, lavender. This is a scentless one. Man, there's a couple. What is this one? Oh, tea tree oil and then almond. So lots of different scents in here. Like I said, it's linked down below if you want to try it. You will hear updates on this throughout the challenge. I did get 4 boxes of Go-Gurts. I used to get the yogurts that came in a big tub like this to put in kids' lunch boxes and things, but we've had a couple situations where they actually exploded, like the lid came off and got all over everybody's lunch, and then they couldn't eat their lunch at all. So that's why I switched back to the tubes. They work better for the kids. We keep these in the freezers pretty much exclusively, and the kids eat them straight out of the freezer and eat them as like a frozen yogurt treat. They love them that way, especially the baby. I just ran out of this stuff during Christmas, plastic wrap and tin foil. I usually buy this stuff in bulk from Sam's Club, but I haven't been to Sam's Club, and I'm probably not going to go there until after Pantry Challenge. So this is just to get me through the next little bit here. Big thing of toilet paper to get us through. Then the only shampoos that we needed, the kids were good on all of their stuff, was just shampoo and conditioner for my husband, myself, and some of our older girls. This is what we all like to use, so we just needed one of each. I got 5 things of heavy whipping cream. This stuff lasts forever. Today is January 2nd. This stuff doesn't go bad until the February 28th, so it lasts a really long time. And I've had these last even longer than that in the fridge if they're unopened. But I need a lot of this because we use this in pretty much all of our gravies. We like to make all of our gravies a cream gravy, and I'm making my own coffee creamer now, and I go through a lot of heavy cream for that. So lots of this. This is something I will get more of. Sour cream, never have enough of that. I got 2 things of ricotta cheese because for Christmas I got a pasta roller, and just recently I learned how to make raviolis, and I just rolled it out with a rolling pin, and that was fine, but it's gonna be a lot nicer to have my pasta roller. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with that. I think we're gonna make a bulk ravioli kind of day, make 2 or 3 different kinds of raviolis and get them in the freezer. That way I can have some convenience meals on hand during Pantry Challenge as well. 4 things of string cheese. Kids love these. They're great for lunch boxes with one of those yogurt tubes. Grab a string cheese and an apple. It's a great snack, or a handful of nuts or something. The other thing that the kids really wanted to have for snack wise was kettle corn. We completely ran out of it during the holidays. Lots of popcorn eating during Christmas movies and like making Christmas cookies and stuff. So I got the kids another box of that. 2 things of broccoli. We went through all the garden broccoli already, or at least most of it. I'm trying out the Great Value stuff. Usually I get the bird's eye, but this is way cheaper, and you get 2 bags for less than the price of one Bird's Eye, and you get more broccoli. So I'm gonna give these a go and see how they go over. Our regular 5-pound bag of carrots, I have probably a pound or two left in the fridge, but these are gonna be for muffins and sides and casseroles and all the things. The other thing that the kids asked for, they got hooked on these over Christmas break. A lot of our, I guess the kids' aunts and uncles have these in their houses, and the kids are obsessed with them. So I got the ones that they really liked at aunts and uncles' houses, so the kids will have these, and Joe and I have gotten into using them too, but just a couple. Two 2-pound bags of peas. This are 5 or 6 bags of brown sugar. Going through a lot of this, we're smoking a lot of fish right now, and I use this in my coffee creamer as well. I'm gonna have a video coming up on how I make my coffee creamer, but going through a lot of that as well, and just baking. We completely ran out of this during the holidays. I have none left, so I needed to restock that. I did get 4 loaves of bread, which is nothing compared to like the 12 to 15 loaves that I typically get. I'm starting to make my own sourdough. I do make my own bread pretty often, but this is just to put in the freezer for backups, for the kids' lunch boxes, for things like that. If I fall behind right now, as does happen during the holidays, my kids got sick. My baby specifically right now is very sick. She's just fever, very cranky, very tired. So starting off this pantry challenge, I'm probably not gonna be starting off very strong because she is very clingy and she just needs extra love to get better, and of course I'm going to provide that. So having something like the bread to fall back on in case that happens is me just preparing myself for giving myself a little bit of leeway if we need it. So I'm happy that I got that bread. I am letting all my kids pick one snack that I can buy for them to have. That way they're not missing everything. One of my daughters picked Fruit Loops. She always picks cereal, so I got a thing of cereal for her. And then the last thing I got was 2 big bags of flour. This one actually got ripped open, so that's why it's still kind of in the bag. But 20 pounds of flour to top off what I already had, because we're going to be making our own tortilla. All right, I have my Aldi haul here. We are going to hop into the Aldi haul, but before we do that, I did also want to talk about a couple of things that I ordered with my Walmart order that aren't going to be here in time before this video goes up. I ordered a 200 pack pre-cut sheet of parchment paper. I did that for my sourdough so that I don't always have to cut my parchment paper all the time. I am going to be buying like a reusable silicone mat that goes in the Dutch oven for your sourdough. I'm just not sure exactly what I want yet, and they were crazy on sale. Originally they're like 20 bucks, which sounds insane. I don't know if that's a markup because it's online, but they were on sale for $11, I think. So I went ahead and ordered them. I also ordered a gallon size Castile soap. It's unscented, and that's what I'm going to be switching to for my laundry detergent. I literally just ran out today doing my last couple loads of laundry. So once that gets here, that's what we're going to be using for all of our laundry needs. And I'm not sure how long the gallon is going to last me. We're gonna have to see. I've never used it before, but just price for price comparison based off what I was using prior, it is a $5 increase. So we'll see. Usually my laundry detergent would last me somewhere between like 2 to 3 months. So we'll see how long this gallon lasts, and in the long run how much it's actually going to be increasing my budget. But it's a really good switch. It's a clean switch, and I'm really happy with it. So I'm sure that I can make up the cost somewhere else in my budget, and I'm really happy that I made the switch. So we'll see how that goes. I think that's the last thing, or those are the last 2 things that I ordered. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself here, but let's hop into Aldi so that I can show you guys the rest of the things that I got. Plus I had an Amazon package come in, so I'll show you that, and then we'll hop right into Aldi. Some more of my Amazon packages just came in, and I ordered these glass bottles. I have them linked down below for you guys. I got these bottles because I already have one that has the little purple lip on the bottom, and I wanted to have as many different colors as I could so that hopefully I don't have to label them. I'll just know that like the pink one's for the bathrooms, the gray one is all-purpose spray, whatever it is. I might end up ordering more of these. They did have different sets with different colors, like green and a darker blue, things like that. So in the future I might get those, but I ordered these so that we can make more of our own cleaners. So I just needed these. They were pretty inexpensive too. I think this was like a $15 set for the 3, so not terrible. And I have one of these already and I really like it. It's held up really well. I've had it for like 4 or 5 years now, so it works great. I also ordered this waffle maker, also really inexpensive. I'm pretty sure it was on sale from like an end of the year Christmas thing, but it was $15 and I got this one because it makes 2 waffles at once. I have 2 school-aged kids right now, and then as the other kids get older and go to school, I can still make 2 at a time. I do plan on making a ton of these and freezing them like I would, and then putting them in the toaster like a regular toaster waffle. So watch out, because a breakfast prep video is definitely coming. I also kind of want to try cornbread with like cheese and sausage and things as well. So we're gonna see how this goes over, but I'm excited to give this a try. So that is adding to my total for all of the extra things. I did get a thing of saltines. We have a freezer full of salmon right now, and we could do salmon patties. We could probably also do trout patties, but I need these for those, so I got a box of that. The other thing I got were halved cashews with sea salt, because it's the beginning of the year and all those health foods are on sale, so these were a really great price, so I got these. I would have gotten more, but I know we have other nuts that we need to make our way through over the next couple of weeks, so I only got one of these. I did get a bag of granola because it's oats and dark chocolate, which is one of my favorite things, so I did get this. I did get a box of fruit snacks. We can't not have these. My son loves them. I got 3 bags of oyster crackers. The kids really like it when I do these in the oven with ranch seasoning. And then to make these go further, I got a bag of pretzels. So I'll show you guys how I do that, but I have shown that before. I just put these on a sheet tray with a little bit of olive oil and ranch seasoning, and we bake them in the oven for a couple minutes, and they're a really good snack for the kids. I got 2 bags of spinach. I wanted to get these, wasn't sure if I was going to get them, but because it's the beginning of the year, everything is crazy on sale. These were 70 cents a bag, so I'm going to put these actually straight into my freezer, and then when I want them, I'll pull them out. I want to make raviolis this month, and I want to do ricotta and spinach filling, and then some just ricotta. So these are going to go in the freezer, and I'll throw these in different meals and probably in smoothies and stuff over the next couple of months. 2 bags of onions. All these onions actually looked really bad, so I got 2 of the bags that looked okay. If these start to go funny on me, I'm going to chop them and put them in the freezer right away so that they don't have a chance to go bad on me. So I'm going to watch these pretty closely. 6 pounds of butter. That's all Aldi ever lets me get. They have a limit of 6, so I'm just going to use this, and I know I have a couple extra boxes in my freezer, so hopefully that'll be enough to get me through. I've got a lot of cream cheese both in the fridge and in the freezer, so we should be good on that front. I want to try to make sourdough bagels, so I'm happy that we'll have a lot of cream cheese for that. I did get a bag of potatoes, 10 pounds here. We have probably 4 or 5 pounds left over from Christmas, so lots of potatoes still. The only meat I needed at all was chicken. We are stocked on fish, pork, beef, and venison, all the things. So I got 2 bags of thighs and 2 bags of breasts. I want to do some freezer bag meals with these, get them marinating and things. That way over the next couple of weeks, I still have easy meals to pull out for when I run out of time or I just forget. So that's what these are going to be for mostly, but I'm going to use these sparingly. I'm hoping that I could use like 1 bag every 2-ish weeks or so to get us through the next 6 weeks. So that's kind of my plan with these, but we'll see how that kind of ends up working out. This is another thing I didn't intend on getting, but these were on sale, like really on sale. They were half price, so I did get 2 bags of turkey breasts. I'll put these in the freezer, and then that way over the next couple of weeks we can use these as well. Thanks, buddy.
For you.
Things of these American single cheeses, mostly for sandwiches for my husband to bring to work for kids' lunch boxes. So that's what these are for. I did get my regular 5-pound bag of whole carrots, but these are just really easy to throw in lunch boxes. I don't have to peel carrots or think about it, and a lot of the times I'll take a bag of these out, put them up on the counter with like some of those saltines or something and some peanut butter, whatever it is, make a little snack tray, and the kids will just kind of come and pick. And that's what we do a lot on Saturdays or Sundays. Berries were crazy on sale. Like I said, all of those typical health foods are going to be on sale. So I took advantage and I stocked up. I got 3 bags of blueberries. There were a limit on the blueberries, so I got what the limit was, which was 3. And then the kids, these are their favorite. These are the kids' favorite blend, other than the one that I get at Sam's Club. But from Aldi, this is their favorite. And I don't get it that often because usually it's like $8 or $9 a bag. But it was on sale today for $6. It was like $5.99. So I did get 2 bags of this. The last bag of fruit kind that I got was this mixed fruit blend. It's strawberries, pineapple, peaches, and mango. I thought that this would specifically be a good smoothie one for the kids, just a little bit of a different variety than the berries and the blueberries. Blueberries will probably be, I'm gonna try to make some sourdough waffles here, and the kids want blueberries in those. These will be for like muffins, fresh eating, things like that, or fresh eating. We'll thaw them and they'll eat them, or they like to eat them frozen too, but this one I think is gonna be mostly smoothies. I can't see my kids eating the mangoes or the peaches or anything like that because they're pretty big chunks, but smoothies, I think those will be really good. I love it when Aldi has the big bags of cheese, so I don't have to buy all the little bags. So I ended up getting 3 8-cup bags of cheddar and 3 8-cup bags of mozzarella. Hopefully that'll be good. I do still have some random cheeses in my freezer. I think mostly like cheddar or a Mexican style blend. So between what I have in my freezers and this this should get us through what we need. If not, we're just going to have to go without for a little bit. I did get 2 bags of lettuce on my meal plan. I have a Big Mac salad. I have everything else I need for it, and including the Thousand Islands dressing that's been in the fridge for a while and I want to get used up. So we're gonna go have that probably in the next couple of days while the lettuce is still really great. I did get 2 things of a protein vanilla yogurt for the smoothies and things, and also for like granola and parfaits and things like that. I did get 2 things of pineapple. I was only gonna get 1, but then I looked at the price. They were $1.08 per pineapple. So I got 2. I'm going to peel one of these up right away. I'll put it in the fridge, lunch boxes, snacks. And then the other one I will peel right away and put in the freezer. One of my kids loves pineapple pizza, so that way when we're making pizzas or strombolis or whatever, she can put a couple pieces of pineapple chunks on her pizzas and it'll last indefinitely in the freezer, or we can always take some of that pineapple, throw it in with some of these for different smoothies. So there's lots of options happening there. I got 3 cucumbers. These were a great price. They were 50 cents a piece, so the kids love these. I got 2 things of really green bananas because from Walmart a couple of days ago I went and got a bag of cutie oranges and a bunch of yellow bananas. So I have a bunch of bananas that are ready to be eaten right now. By the time those are gone, these bunches will be ready. So we'll have bananas as long as we possibly can. I got 4 bags of Honey Crisp apples. We still have about half a crisper full of the fridge with fresh apples that we picked from neighbors' orchards or people dropped off from their trees. So I'm going to save these, probably put them down in the basement where it's cool. These will store the best. It's dark and cool. And then we will finish off the apples that are in the fridge. Once those are gone, I'll pull these up and we'll be able to enjoy these until they're gone. So that is the entire spread. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to hang out with me, see all my grocery hauls, my Amazon hauls, all of the things that are going to be making my family more self-sufficient in doing our own cleaning products and all those things. I'm hoping that most of the stuff will carry us through the next 2 months, but we'll see. We're definitely going to need more dairy and more fresh fruit and vegetables, but we'll kind of revisit how that goes at the end of the month heading in February. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll catch you guys in another one. Bye.